My body, not yours. Okay, so hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia. Today I thought we could talk a bit about Zopiclone and then Zolpidem. Two different sleeping tablets that I have been on. Sleeping tablets are complicated though, so please remember that I'm not a professional. I've never trained to be a professional. I'm speaking from experience. Please do not take this as advice. This is my own experience. And like I said, I'm not a professional. I've never trained to be a professional. I don't plan on training to be a professional. In fact, I'm trying to get into marketing right now. So, yeah. Right. But first, let's roll the intro. The first sleeping tablet that I ever took was promethazine. I then started taking Zopiclone. I started taking Zopiclone 9 years ago. So 9 years ago, and I took it every night for about 5 years. Then it kind of stopped working, and I know it's only supposed to be short-term use. Before anyone comments that, I know it's only supposed to be short-term use. I was prescribed it every day because I literally could not sleep without it. That is the only thing that worked for me when I was asleep. It sent me to sleep, it kept me asleep, everything was fine. Then I started taking Zolpidem. Now, Zolpidem, it worked for me, but I wasn't as rested when I woke up. And I don't know if it's just me that had that happen, but comparing Zopiclone and Zolpidem, the best one for me was Zopiclone. Zolpidem took longer to send me to sleep. It didn't keep me asleep, and it didn't relax me. It didn't refresh me. So in the morning I woke up and I was still really tired, which is actually a pretty common thing when it comes to sleeping tablets, because the sleep you're getting is medicated, it's not natural. Now I take trazodone for sleep, and clonazepam, and haloperidol, and that really does work for me. That combination of drugs works really well for me. I wake up rested. I wake up in the night, which is fine because I have Alana to talk to. However, back on the subject of Zolpidem. Zolpidem gave me restless legs. I just didn't have a great experience with Zolpidem. And I wasn't on it very long. In fact, when I went into hospital 4 years ago, in 2021, I came off Zolpidem and I got put back on Zopiclone, and Zopiclone worked again. It worked really well for me. Then when I came out of hospital, I was kept on Zopiclone because I could not sleep without it. That's the issue I've always had. Since I was a kid, I've had the issue that I literally cannot sleep without something to help me. I have really severe insomnia. I have had since I was a kid. In fact, I used to have seizures as a kid because of lack of sleep. Like, I just couldn't switch off. And that is a sign of mental illness. My family didn't pick up on it when I was younger, and I didn't know what mental health was. So, yeah, I had seizures growing up as a kid, and it was always because of lack of sleep. I'm not epileptic. Like, when I don't sleep now, I start to convulse. I don't have a seizure, but I convulse, which scares me every single time because I'm like, oh my god, am I going to have a seizure? But when I was on Zopiclone, that didn't happen, and I was so grateful that didn't happen. Then, unfortunately, when I went into hospital 2 years ago, in May, I started hallucinating every time I took Zopiclone, and looking back on it, yes, it was my schizoaffective disorder developing, but that was before I was diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, just to give a bit of a timeline here. Basically I started hallucinating whenever I took Zopiclone. Like, I went a night without it, I didn't sleep, but I didn't hallucinate. Then I took it the next night because I needed to sleep, and bam, hallucination. And what I was hallucinating was these little mice on like a watermill, and they were building up little houses. It was really cute. It was cute as fuck, but it was so annoying, and all I could hear was squeaking, and ooh, it was not good for the brain. But after that I stopped taking Zopiclone and I started Trazodone. I've been on Trazodone for 2 years now, and when I have it, I sleep. When I don't have it, I don't sleep, which is fine, apart from the fact that the antidepressant I take as an antidepressant, 40-oxetine, causes me to throw up. And when I take my meds, I have to be really careful how quickly I move after, otherwise I throw it all back up. God, the idea of throwing up is making me want to throw up. Oh. I've had all the ibuprofen I can have today. My head still hurts. Ooh. I've taken my migraine meds. Hasn't helped. So I think it's lump pain. Which, if you didn't know, I've got an 8th lump developing here. Like, I've got this lump here, but this one's growing, and I think that's what's causing the pain, that side. So I need stronger painkillers. I'm gonna phone the doctor tomorrow morning, if I'm awake in time, and I'm gonna make an appointment to get some painkillers. It's so hot at the minute. It's 23 degrees. 23 degrees. It's gonna be 26 degrees on Thursday. Help me. But yeah, if I had to choose out of all the sleeping tablets I've been on, so promethazine, Zopiclone, Zolpidem, Trazodone, clonazepam, lorazepam, diazepam, the best tablet for sending me to sleep is the Trazodone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.